guys, so today's job's just going to be a quick clean out the skimmer and do a quick clean on the easy pod. Good morning guys. Last video seemed to be quite popular, so I just thought I'd do another one really. I did the pond detox yesterday, which seems to have cleared up nicely now. Still getting a bit of rubbish settling on the floor there in between the two bottom drains. But like I said in the previous video, I think what I've done, I've got a 2-finger gap between each one. I think I need to be closer to the deck. I don't want to get in this time of year, not just yet. Because I don't know about you guys, but temperature wise for me at the minute, we're only at, what are we at? Let's have a look. 10.3. At night we're dropping down to sort of 4 degrees. So, you know, I definitely don't want to be messing around in there at the minute. I think I'll end up waiting until we warm up a bit. I'll just give them a little bit of food. Fish seem happy enough. There's the big Dainichi. Kahaku from Ricky. Alright guys, I just thought I'd show you the filter really. So we've got a Burton's BD300 combi. You have to excuse the plumbing, like I said I'm going to change it all at some point this year. The 2 UVs there. And we've got a separate feed there which is coming out the clean side of the drum, which runs up and over through a UV and returns to the shower. That's where most of the flow is, because I want to keep the retention in the K1. I do need to sort this out this year really. I need to put a couple of smaller air stones in because I've got a couple of dead spots in the corner. But I need to sort this bloody lid out first. It's an absolute nightmare. So if any of you has got any ideas, let me just move out of the way, of how I can do this something with this lid. You know, ideally I'd like to lift it that way so I can get at the filter. Now I did see on YouTube that some people are using these divan struts, so I bought some off eBay, but I can't, because they won't compress. I can't see how I'm going to be able to fit them. So if anyone's got any ideas or any videos on how you've done your own, you know, give us a shout and I'll have a look at it. It'd be much appreciated. Right, let's have a look at the skimmer setup then. So I'll show you the skimmer now. On the previous video I originally said how I used to have it feeding directly into the drum. So what I've got now, you can see the pull now, it's a lot better. So on these fascia plates it comes with three holes. So what I ended up doing is I cut the first and second into one big mouth, which gives me that better pull straight away. And then I've got it, so I've made a overflow which goes down into the waste there, and it's only a 2-inch line, but I've got it plumbed directly into this easy pod, which is then pumped straight back out to either the waterfall or the in-pond returns. Right guys, so today's job's just going to be a quick clean out the skimmer and do a quick clean on the easy pod. So as you can see, I've already taken the tray out of the skimmer. I'm just going to go and shut the pump off now. That's the pump off. Shut off the water that's going into the pond on this valve here, from the pond to the easy pod. It's hard to do one-handed. Yeah, let's put the pipe in for cleaning. That's the pipe in there. Let's drain a little bit out because we're a bit full. And then we just flick on the air then. And let it bubble away for a bit. So now what I do, I just leave it bubbling over for a good 5 or 6 minutes. Let all the rubbish get out of the K1 and we'll snap back in a second. Just give this skimmer tray a quick jet out. Oh, that's been bubbling away nice now for a good 5 minutes. That's what we do now. We open this valve here, which then sends it all down to the waste. And while I'm waiting for that to drain, I'm just going to go and give this skimmer box a good clean. Give it a wipe out, get rid of any crap that's in there, settling. I'll snap back to you in a sec. Right, now that's that pretty much drained down. Now I don't know if this is what everyone else likes to do, but what I like to do is I'll fill it up and I'll do it again now, another couple of times. I know it uses a bit of pond water. It's only good for a water change anyway. So yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see there, it's still absolutely full of crap. So I'll do another couple of flushes through and go from there. Right, so this is after a second boil now. As you can see, it's still full of rubbish. So this is the only reason why I'll do 2 or 3 boils on it. And we'll drain that down now. And we'll give it a little bit of a wipe over while we're at it. And that is it, guys. All clean. These wooden things are a pain in the ass, but I had a herring problem and he was coming across from this side, so I had to put these on. The one's over there, and then that monstrosity goes across the front. But it stops him taking the fish, so that's the main thing. But yeah, quick wipe down. All clean. Put the waterfall back on, rather than having it going on the under turns. Just got to let it fill up a little bit now because we've lost a bit of water. It won't take long though. The fish are all happy still, which is nice. I have had an issue with flukes a couple of months ago, about a month ago should I say. I tried everything. What worked for me in the end was Learnex Pro. But yeah, we tried Fluke Sol Plus, we tried Fluke P, Fluke M. Yeah, trusty Learnex Pro did it in the end. But yeah, we're all happy now. Right, next job on the list is the shower. So we had a leak on the spray bar. Now we tried a couple of different fixes from JS Koi, a rubber boot on the end, try and stop the drip, but it didn't work. So spoke to JS Koi and he kindly gave me a replacement spray bar. I offered to pay for it, but you know, top quality customer service, and he just sent it out for free. So let's get this fitted. Right, so first off we start by switching off the pump, which I believe is this one for the shower. Right, health and safety look out the way at this point because we're standing on top of the filter shed. So first thing we do, we're taking the lid off, and around here we've got a boot, got a rubber boot. We'll undo that, get it nice and loose. By the way, and that should just pop out there now, which it does. This is the rubber boot we tried to fix the leak. What it was doing, it was just leaking out the end cap. And JS Koi just kindly sent that one, like I previously mentioned. We'll take that one out. That one down there. Use a replacement. And we'll put the rubber boot back on, just in case it strips again. I'm sure it won't. It's just a modification that JS Koi recommended I do. As you can see, it was dripping down there. It's nothing major, but I've got a bit of OCD, so we'll put that back on there.
Right. Next job. Line it up where you want it to be spraying. Pop the rubber boot back on this end. Tighten her up. And we'll go switch her on. And that's it. That's the shower spray bar replaced. So if any of you do have any ideas on what I can do with this to make it a bit more user friendly, to open it up a bit, give us a shout, because it is a right pain in the arse for me. And that's about it now. All sorted. Water's pretty much back up to level. Fish are happy and ready for a feed. I'll just flick the feeder on. And there we go. You'll soon smell that. And away they go. Don't forget, guys, if you've enjoyed this one, give it a little thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see where the channel goes. Catch you on the next one.